We have conducted Wuhan summit, Sochi summit, two informal summits. Wuhan summit with China, Sochi summit with Russia. They are informal summits. So China wants similar summit like Wuhan summit. China wants similar summit like Wuhan summit. As you all know, India is not participating in China's OBOR, One Belt, One Road policy. India is not participating in China's OBOR and also CPEC, a part of OBOR, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. China wanted to strengthen its ties with India. So China is now welcoming one more summit with India in the similar model like Wuhan. China is now welcoming one more similar summit with India in the model of Wuhan. Varuna is a joint exercise between India and France. Recently Varuna got concluded. Varuna is a joint exercise between India and France. World Press Freedom Index. World Press Freedom Index. The index is given by Reporters Without Borders, an NGO. World Press Freedom Index. The index is given by an NGO, Reporters Without Borders. And this NGO have given the data based on violence against journalists or police action against journalists, freedom of expression in the country, and India's performance is very bad. India's rank is 140, whereas if you see Norway tops, India's rank is 140. World Press Freedom Index. Norway is the top country in the press freedom. India's performance is not good. Next important news is Mueller report released. Mueller. Mueller report released. In Mueller report, you all know, Mueller committee was constituted to investigate on Russian interference in American presidential elections. Russian interference in American presidential elections. And Mueller report said it did not have any concrete evidence. It did not have any concrete evidence with respect to American elections tampering by Russia. But Mueller report have not denied this. It have not denied that there is no evidence at all. There is no interference at all. But it said I don't have any evidence. That is the only thing. That's called Mueller report. And you know, Varuna is a joint naval exercise between India and France. Next important thing is there are two countries which launched their maiden satellites to the space. Sri Lanka Ravana 1. Sri Lanka satellite Ravana 1 and Nepal satellite Nepali Sat 1. Both were launched by NASA. Sri Lanka's first satellite Ravana 1, Nepal's first satellite Nepali Sat. Both were launched by NASA. It's very important. Next is NASA's test mission TESS. NASA's test mission TESS, Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite. TESS, Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite. NASA's test mission have discovered a new Earth-sized world. Almost 80% of Earth's diameter. The name of the discovered world is HD 21749c. HD 21749c. It's really important. Coming back, there is a concept called International Fleet Review. What do you mean by International Fleet Review? International Fleet Review means all ships, frigates and all varieties of naval fleet, all these things will be reviewed in one country for better coordination, friendship and harmony. So Indian Navy is sending Stealth guided missile destroyer INS Kolkata. Stealth, S-T-E-A-L-T-H. Stealth means secret. Secret, stealth frigate or stealth destroyer means secret. Stealth guided missile destroyer INS Kolkata, and also fleet support ship INS Shakti to international fleet review. To the international fleet review. This is very, very important. India is sending INS Kolkata and INS Shakti to international fleet review. Apart from that, there is an issue on Libya. You all know Libyan capital Tripoli. The capital of Libya is Tripoli. Whenever any international topic comes into news, you should locate the place. You should able to locate the place. Libya capital is Tripoli, Tripoli. Coming to the point, in 2011 we had a concept called Arab Spring. In 2011 we had a concept called Arab Spring. Revolutions in Arab countries. Arab Spring means revolutions in Arab countries. Tunisia, Libya, Egypt, in all these countries. Earlier Libya was ruled by Gaddafi. Muhammad Gaddafi. Now the situation is, in Libya there is a ex-military general named Haftar. His name is Haftar. He was attacking the Libyan capital city Tripoli with his troops, and the UN backed Prime Minister Mr. Fayez-e-Sarraj is now the Prime Minister, Fayez-e-Sarraj, and general is Haftar. Haftar wanted to occupy the power, so he is trying to promote violence in the, he is attacking Tripoli, and more than 200 people died from last 3 weeks in Tripoli. And our External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj wanted all Indians to be safe and come back to India. She asked all Indians to be safe and come back to India very soon, and India is ready to help them. So Libya, there is a crisis going on. By the attacks were made in the Libyan capital city Tripoli under the leadership of Mr. Haftar, Libyan former general, and Libya was now led by UN backed government headed by Fayez-e-Sarraj. So this is a story that is going on in Libya. So these are the important current affairs from last 2 days.